Cooper talked about what Kevin Stefanski's offense will look like this year. Here's Amari Cooper.
There's some coaches who are very, very intentional about taking advantage of the matchups and the skill set of the players. I think Kevin, he's really intentional about doing implementing plays that are good for the skill set of the players. You know what I mean? And I've been able to see a lot of that early on, particularly with me, like with double moves and stuff like that. That's something that I've shown I've been good at throughout my career, and we have a lot of those in. But without getting into too much detail about the offense, he's done that with all the players across the board.
And Casey, it sounds like because there are some new players on offense, including quarterback, this offense will look significantly different than it did a season ago.
Well, that's what good coaches do. They adapt to the talent that they have, and they're able to make it flourish. Expose it for what it is. So when you got a player like Amari Cooper who does excel in those double moves, he gets deep a lot, and it's not usually on the single routes. It's when he gets someone caught up and he's able to transition into his second move. So recognizing your strengths and playing towards them is something that you're going to see a lot out of Stefanski this season.
And again, you have a quarterback who is successful at extending plays with the idea of running, but also with the idea of throwing it downfield.
Yeah, he's able to do that with his legs because he can threaten the line of scrimmage, causing people to freeze up for 1 second. And that's all it takes in this league. This is a league of just split seconds. And his ability to kind of threaten defenses will open up opportunities down the field for sure.
The other thing that you're seeing reports of is that the Browns are going to be kind of creative as far as the slot receiver goes. You may see Harrison Bryant in there. You may see one of the running back. So, again, that's an evolution of this offense.
Yeah, and all the players that were mentioned before, whether it's Bell or Felton or even Bryant, those are all different types. There's not one singular, like this is our slot guy, the slot type receiver. They're all different in body styles and running styles. So I think that they could, really affect the defense by switching lineups in and getting Harrison Bryant out on the slot and creating those mismatches.